Salutations and shit, guys. D. Carrie here again, and I'm here to talk to you about experiences. So 80% of the activities, excursions, adventures, and all the things that I do while I'm abroad, I book on Airbnb experiences. So not only can you book accommodations, someplace to stay, you can also use the Airbnb service to give yourself shit to do while you're abroad. I have met the most incredible people that are hosting the experiences. I've interacted with locals that way, and I've also gotten to know a lot of really dope travelers from around the world also while I've been interacting with them during our experiences. It has also been a really cost-effective way for me to do things, and it gives you a really safe platform to with financial transactions. Like sometimes it's a little sketchy just booking with a company and their website, like a foreign website. You're not really sure about what kind of safety measures there are with your money in terms of paying somebody that has a company overseas. But Airbnb keeps it really safe for you to pay your host and also for you to communicate with them so that you can make sure that they're able to give you all of the things that you're requiring when you're actually doing a experience with them. So ultimately, I enjoy using Airbnb to book all my things. I've also used, though, Expedia. Expedia has been a decent one to use only because that turns into actual dollars when you do it, so that you can get money off of a future excursion or airline tickets or hotels or whatever it is you're going to book in the future. So I highly suggest that you use Airbnb or check them out so that you can see if they're going to offer anything that you're interested in doing while you're abroad. Give you a great way to do it safely and cost effectively, and you can see everything from the app while you're abroad as well. So follow me this way. We're going to go check out Mikaila and do an experience in Harlem that I would love to be able to share with you guys. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Supreme. I just wanna grind with my nigga, turn these little 9 to 5 to some double-digit figures. Air Max 95, lime green, cause I'm litter. Gain 10 pounds just to get thicker. I really want a Gucci bag, but it's gonna be empty, cause of course with the rent be. I'd rather have a paper bag full of the paper, rather have a comment section full of the haters. Fly to Japan for a pic for the grand, paying off Uncle Sam what I could've bought a Benz. Oodles and noodles, I throw in some lobster. Weight so little, they ask who's your doctor. Head is an earth and my skin is the soil. Natural resources, thick hair and oil. Hair too thick, can't tame.
I'll give it all to you. But if I feel like you're checked out and you're not really like paying attention to everything I'm saying, then I'm like, you know what? Let's just talk. Because some people just want to shop. They just want a girlfriend shopping experience. I'm like, cool. That's what we gonna do. So I like pay attention to like how people respond to the history I give them. And if people don't care, then I'm like, you know, we can just shop.
Right.
Versus if you want the history, I got all the history for you.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the detail and like the nuance of like the different places, and like this is not from X's original home, and then this is Maya Angelou lives on this block here. Just like little things. It's like you spend so much time, especially being that I'm from New York.
Yes.
I just feel like there's so much I don't know.
Yes, I feel
about
the same way.
the space that like
We live in.
I've spent so much time in, you know?
Yeah.
And then also I love Black history, and that's one of the things that I definitely focus on when I travel.
Yeah.
I try to experience the diaspora across the globe.
Yeah.
Because just because we are both Black doesn't mean that we experience things the same way. So Blackness in Cuba is different than in Colombia, than it is in
and the way the country deals with racial relations
Absolutely.
too. Like what I like about being in Harlem is America's so racially focused, and then Harlem is such a Black mecca. It's a perfect place to discuss race.
Absolutely.
So I have tons of people who take my tour who never get to talk about race because they come from countries where it's never discussed. It's like this undercurrent of tension, but no one's ever talking about it. So I'm like, this is a safe space to like ask those questions, deep dive and delve. Like this is a safe space, let's talk about it. But when I give my tours, I'm very thoughtful of like addressing the men that hang out on the street, because I know a lot of people who take my tours, they see groups of Black men hanging out, congregating, and they get really nervous. I say hello to them for 2 reasons. One, they're nothing to be afraid of. They're just Black men. They're people. They're human.
Right.
But I also want those men to know that even when I'm giving a tour, I know that this is your home.
Yes.
I'm a guest in your home, and I'm going to protect whoever I bring on this tour, whether they be an ally or not. We're going to respect you because this is your house that we're in, and you know it.
Yes.
So I am very conscientious of not only building relationships with my boutique owners, but the people who live on this this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of white tour groups that come through here and they never engage with the neighborhood.
Right.
And like I think that's inappropriate. It's very important to me that like I acknowledge the fact that like I'm a guest here. Thank you for sharing your home and culture with me.
Right.
And I also don't want people to be afraid of them. Like, it's unbelievable. I can feel my tour guests getting very nervous when they see guys down the block. And as we pass them, it's like, hey guys, you good? And they're always like, hey sis, you good? And it's my way of being like, you had nothing to be afraid of. They're regular, schmegular people. They're just black men on the street.
Ain't nobody thinking about you.
Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody trying to hurt you.
This isn't a movie. This is
like